What up, party people? Every wrong ISHOWSPEED answer, I have to drink water. Let's get into it. So here's how it works. I have 15 questions across different formats. Every wrong answer, I have to drink a bag of water. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Now, this is a series. We've done Mr. Beast, we've done KSI, and as I said before, every time we move from one video in the series to another, we make it hard. So with Mr. Beast, we didn't have a timer. With KSI, we had a timer, but it was 10 minutes. Now with Speed, we have a timer, which is 2 minutes, but all the questions are deliberately longer, so I would have to read more, which would drain the time. So this is also going to be really interesting. Let's start the test. So as you can see, the question is very, very long. I'll say before we even get to the speed knowledge portion of the quiz, oh my god, you need to answer the most basic question possible, the kind of question that if you get wrong would haunt you for the rest of your days. ISHOWSPEED, the loud, chaotic, Ronaldo obsessed streamer from Ohio, what is his actual full bet? Okay, so I know it's Darren King. I think this is the first one. I don't think it's Devin, Darius, or Daniel. So we did get that right. So as you guys can see, it's deliberately longer just to drain the time, right? And so we have 14 more to go. I hope I'm not drinking water. In the first two videos in the series, we drank water. I'm not drinking water today. So true or false? And think carefully before you answer this one because it sounds obvious but has tripped up many people who consider themselves die-hard Speed fans. ISHOWSPEED was born in the city of Cincinnati, Ohio, which is also the same city where he grew up, went to school, and first started streaming from his bedroom as a teenager before blowing up on the internet. So yeah, he was born in Ohio, so I think this is true. Yes, I almost went false because of how everything lined up. But yeah, we are looking good right now. We are looking very, very good. Okay, so next question. Speed's rise to fame was famously fast and sudden. But what was the original type of gaming content that he built his early YouTube channel on? The game that he was grinding on camera for years before anyone was really watching, and which later tied perfectly into his now legendary obsession with Cristiano Ronaldo and football. Okay, I think it's NBA 2K because the last clue said into his now legendary obsession with Cristiano Ronaldo and football. It has to be 2K. I don't think it's Minecraft. Call of Duty, I see. Wait, it can also be Fortnite. So the game that he was grinding on camera for years before anyone was really watching. Okay, so we have exactly a minute left. I'm going to go with NBA. I'm going to lock in, guys. Yes! Yeah, Speed originally built his channel around NBA 2K gameplays and tutorials. One of his earliest viral posts was literally an NBA 2K rubber band controller tutorial. He later pivoted hard to FIFA and football content after becoming obsessed with Ronaldo. Alright, yeah. So this is our third question in. We are looking good. Let's see if we could get the hat trick. In November 2022, Speed released what became one of the most viral sports team songs on the entire internet that year. A track he wrote and recorded in honor of a major global football tournament happening at the time. It has over 200 million YouTube views and it's literally just named after that tournament. The song is called, the only song I think I know about Speed is Headshot. It goes Headshot 223 something. But apart from that, I don't know any other song. He said, and it's literally just named after that tournament. I think it's the World Cup. So he said it literally just named after that. I think it has to be the World Cup. Whether it's the World Cup or World Cup, I think the answer would be correct, guys. Yes, so yeah, World Cup, yeah. So I was literally going to enter Headshot, but we got the World Cup right. Wow, 200 million views. Let's go, Speed. All right, the fourth question. One of the most iconic and emotional moments in all of YouTube history happened on June 17, 2023, when Speed finally met the man he had been obsessing over, screaming about and dedicating videos to for years. The meeting was arranged by one of Ronaldo's teammate Rafael Leo after a Portugal match. The moment got 23 million YouTube views. But which country's capital city did the historic meeting actually take place? I don't know this. I don't think it's Spain because Ronaldo is not in Spain. Lisbon, Portugal. It makes sense because if it was arranged by Rafael Leo, then it means that they were in a Portugal game. Saudi Arabia makes sense because he plays for El Nassr, but I don't think it's England. So it's between Portugal or Saudi Arabia. So we already got the hat trick. But the only way this makes sense is if this thing is in Portugal, right? And so I'm going to go with Portugal here. Yes! There you go, baby. There you go. Yeah. So I think these long clues were supposed to drain my time, but they're also helping me whenever I analyze the game. All right, so next question. True or false? On August 16, 2023, while streaming the horror game Five Nights at Freddy's, security breached to a live audience of around 25,000 people. ISHOWSPEED accidentally exposed himself on camera by being startled by a jump scare, and despite the obvious severity of the incident, YouTube actually did permanently ban his channel for it. Alright, I don't know this, guys. I really don't know. I really don't know this. I think I've heard that he was banned on some account, like maybe on Twitch, where you go back But I don't think this happened. I don't think why would somebody burst into your room like so? So breach to a live the 25,000 people, yeah, I think I mean makes sense. But being startled, despite the obvious severity of the incident, YouTube as it actually did permanently ban. No, wait. He said YouTube actually did permanently. No. So this is false. Yes, yeah, because he's still live. He's on his Caribbean tour right now, so it almost banned him. So he said YouTube did not ban him for it. Despite the incident going viral and trending across social media, YouTube chose not to take action. Speed later addressed it. Somehow, the Pikachu firework bedroom incident in 2022 was more dangerous and also didn't get him banned. Yeah, so this made me answer the question because I had no idea. The YouTube actually did permanently ban his channel for it. It's what gave it away. Yeah. So this thing was supposed to make it harder, but ironically, it's making it easier for me. So this will be our seed question. Speed has a long history of getting banned from gaming platform for his chaotic behavior on stream. In April 2022, a clip went viral of Speed telling a female player to, and I quote, "Get off the game and do her husband's dishes." As a direct consequence of this clip, one of the game's developers permanently banned him from all of that company's games forever. Which game company banned him? So we have Call of Duty, Valorant, FIFA, and Fortnite. I think I've seen him play The Walking Dead, seen him playing other videos, but who would ban Epic Games? I think I've seen him playing some games on Epic Games launcher. So I don't think it's Fortnite. Call of Duty. Well, I have no idea what this is. I think this is becoming where we are going to be drinking the water. I have no idea what this is. God, I wish this was like a live stream so that somebody could help me in the chat. I call it comms because it makes sense for it to be called comms than chats. But yeah, I think I remember an incident like that. But I don't remember what game it was. I think okay, so the person was also playing with it. So a clip went viral of shooting a female player. Okay, so I'm thinking Valorant. Yeah, so I'm going for B. Oh my god, I got it correct. I got it correct, yeah. So Riot Games permanently banned Speed from Valorant and all other Riot Games titles after the clip surfaced. One of the game's producers, Sarah, I think Dadasha, sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, made a call herself. YouTube's own global head of gaming creator said he was on it. Speed later apologized. Yeah, I think he was like, I don't know. We all make mistakes, so yeah. Next question is, we are at our 7th question and we haven't drank any water yet. Am I breaking the streak today or am I going all in? Let's see. Speed became the biggest breakout streaming star of 2022 and took home a major award to prove it. At the 12 Streaming Awards in 2022, Speed won an award for being the top new streaming talent of that year. It was a category specifically for the best new streamer who had burst onto the scene. What was the exact name of the award category he won? Now, this is really a very hard question to answer because I'm never going to guess the exact name of the award category. But it said it was a category specifically for the best new streamer. So what is the exact name of the award category? I don't know, best new streamer. I think this is the first time you're drinking the water. Let's see. Best new streamer. Check. No. Oh my god, it was breakout streamer of the year. Yeah. So this is our first time drinking the water after the 7th question. So let us so yeah, we're drinking the water. Oh yeah. Done. Next question. Okay, so true or false? And this one is about a massive career milestone that Speed hit on a very specific and significant date, okay, which happened to be his 21st birthday while he was on his Speed Does Africa in real life streaming tour and was visiting Nigeria. His YouTube officially surpassed 50 million subscribers, making him the first black creator in YouTube's history to ever reach that subscriber. Oh, that's insane. For him to become the first black creator in YouTube history to reach that, that's insane. So let me see if I could remember any streamer who has reached 50 million subscribers that's black. Yeah, I think this might be true. The part where it was his 21st birthday in Nigeria is true, and that is the thing about true or false. When the thing is a long statement, you get to see the clues in it. So yeah, I remember he was in Nigeria. So yeah, this is definitely a true statement. Yeah, that's insane. He became the first black creator to reach 50 million YouTube subscribers. God, yeah. So that's insane. All right. Speed relationship with the WWE. Sorry. Let's find that again. Speed relationship with the WWE has been absolutely chaotic and brilliant. At WrestleMania XL in April 2024, Speed showed up at ringside during a championship match disguised as a mascot for a famous drink brand. He eventually unmasked and was immediately RKO'd onto the announcer's table by a wrestling legend. Come on, which wrestler delivered the iconic RKO to Speed? Come on, this is ridiculous. John Cena doesn't do an RKO. Definitely not The Undertaker, and definitely not CM Punk. So this is easy. Yeah, this is definitely easy. In late December 2025, Speed embarked on one of the most ambitious in real life streaming tours ever attempted, a 28-day trip where he visited 20 countries on a single continent. Streaming the entire thing live on YouTube, during his tour, he made history by becoming the first content creator ever to live stream from inside the Great Pyramid of Giza. The tour was Speed Does Africa. Yeah, I mean, they verified that Great Pyramid gave that away, so yeah, Speed as Africa. So I think I'm not going to jinx it, but this is our best video in the series where we haven't drank a lot of water. So 4 massive ISHOWSPEED subscriber milestones are listed below. The moment when his YouTube channel hit those big round numbers, before you drag them around, remember you only have 2 minutes on the clock, and this intro has already 18 into that time. Yeah, thanks a lot. Rank these from when he hits the milestone from earliest to latest. Okay, so earliest to latest. I think this is very, very easy because of the way it's just number driven. So it's just going to be 1 million, 10 million, 50. Oh no, so 50 has to come down. But he said from the earliest. Wait, the earliest to latest means, okay, yeah, I think earliest to latest. So the top is equal to the earliest. Yeah, so I think hit 1 million, hit 10, hit 20, hit 50. Yeah, this is easy. This is easy. Speed celebrated an iconic and long-awaited redemption moment on March 8, 2025, when he finally scored his first ever goal in a huge charity football match, and then, in an even more dramatic twist, scored the winning penalty in the subsequent shootout after the match ended in a 9-9 draw. This was the Sidemen Charity Match 2025. In the shootout, whose penalty did Speed beat to clinch the win for his team? I have no idea. So I guess this will be our second time drinking the water, and we have 4 more questions. I think this is not going to be my best, this one yet, because I have no idea. Whose penalty did Speed beat to clinch the win for his team? So we have Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, SQC, and KSI. I'm going to go with, I think it's either KSI or Logan Paul. Mini, Mani, Mo. Which one of you should I choose? KSI. God, it was SQC. So I was way off. God, we're drinking another bag of water. Okay. All right, 2 water drunk. Next question, guys. Oh, fucking hell. All right. So 11th question, true or false? In July 2022, as part of its 4th of July celebration during an Independence Day live stream, ISHOWSPEED leaked a Pikachu themed firework inside a streaming room. The room filled with smoke. The fire department was called as a precaution, and the incident was captured on camera live in front of its audience, and all of it is absolutely 100% true, and it actually happened. Alright, so I think this is question 14 or 15 actually. So question of 15 answered. I'm trying to find something that will make this true or will make this false. So of course it makes sense that he would let something on 4th of July. So I think that would make this true. But the last part where it says, and all of this is absolutely 100% true and actually happened, is like baiting me, or it's just like trying to find more words. I don't know. So let's say true. Yeah, thank God. Alright, so the next question. So if I get this right, it means that this will be the best video in the series yet. Because in KSI and Mr. Beast. I drank more water than this. Go check them out. They're insane. Okay, so last question. And the clock is ticking. Speed has a Fortnite skin based on its likeness that was added to the game. But more importantly, in a bizarre and historic December 2025 moment, Speed became the first content creator in history to live stream from inside a famous ancient Egyptian landmark. We already told you the tour was Speed as Africa, but can you name the specific landmark he streamed from inside? I think this is like a reverse question. I remember it's the pyramid of Giza, right? Because I said, but can you name the specific landmark he streamed from inside? Yeah, it was a pyramid of Giza. Check. Yeah, the Great Pyramid of Giza. And that brings us to the end of this video and our best video in the series. I love you all, and I will definitely catch you in the next one. Please subscribe, and then yeah, I'll definitely catch you in the next one.